All right, guys. So, welcome to episode number 52. We had a ruck scheduled for this morning, planned for this morning, programmed for this morning, but it is raining. So, we're not going to do the ruck this morning. We're going to have to push the ruck to another day this week. But we're going to move on for the rest of the workout. So, oh look, garage cat kitty, kitty cat, cat kitty. Anyway, cat kitty. All right. So we're going to do the rest of the workout as normal and just move the ruck portion to later in the week when it's drier outside and there's not a chance of the world dumping on top of me as I'm moving around outside. So yeah, we're going to do it's a little burner workout where I have to use a box and a barbell. We're going to do a 9-6-3 of clean and jerks and then burpee box jumps. So 9-6-3 should be fairly quick, but my legs are lit up from last Saturday's workout. We did a 15-12 9-6-3 of squats and box step ups. No, it was squats and bear crawls. Squats and bear crawls. The box step ups was the day before. So yeah, squats and bear crawls. And my legs are still lit up from that. But yeah, should be totally fine. Not worried about it. They're sore, they're tight, but I've rolled them out the best I can and we're gonna make it work. So once we get the workout done for this week, our golf portion for this week, I have a lot of options. We'll either end up hitting in the net based on how the weather is. Got the garage, swing net in the garage, so we might end up sitting on that. I'm definitely gonna be probably working some chipping and putting in the house. Why me and baby Roxy do that, or more than likely, which is definitely going to happen, is probably either hit the driving range or go out and play 9 holes with my dad. So a lot of options. If whatever we don't get to this week will definitely be in definitely will be in next week's episode. So it's just making things work, figuring it out. But yeah, we are literally a year into doing the vlogs. So my next goal for these next 52 weeks, this next following year, is just to improve even more. I feel like I've kind of gotten better, but there are, like I said, almost every 7 or 8 episodes I say it, there's room for improvement. We can make things better. So yeah, if there's things that you think I can do better, comment below, let me know what they are, and yeah, we'll let's get this workout done. Here we go. All right, this should be a quick one. Here we go. I just can't see. 10 seconds on the clock.
But I've been shot all day. So I did the shot and I can just back.
Cool. So that was quick. I didn't expect it to go that quick, but I had to scale the weight by like 20 pounds down to like 115. I've been having I think I pulled a muscle in my chest, right here around my chest area. So I was just really worried about going like prescribed weight, just because I didn't want to overdo that muscle and let it heal a little bit without having to give up completely doing any kind of pushing or pushing or pulling motions with that part of my body. So it feels okay right now. So I think I made the right choice, but that's just part of it. Sometimes you have to like check your ego, say, look, I'm not gonna be able to do this the right way today or the prescribed way today, and just get the work done. Something happened, and that's what's important, is that we're consistent with doing things. So yeah. I want to show you guys something about the clubs. They're laying on the floor over there. Let's check out the clubs, and then we'll cut to the golf. Feeling good. Let's go. What's up, guys? All right, so like I said in the last clip, we're going to be working some golf. Now, there's been a few days since I filmed the workout for this week. I actually just finished doing the workout for today, did some overhead pressing, but yeah, you've seen that before. So what we're going to work on today is actually we're going to use the new swing net. So this swing net is one that I built myself. I used 4 10-foot PVC 1.5 inches. I cut them down to 2 at 8 feet, 2 at 7 feet. I used the 3 and 2 feet that I cut off to turn into legs at the bottom. And then I just used some contact cement and some bungees to try to hook the net up. Now the net that's up there is actually a net from a net that I had previously bought at a store that the poles that it came with just weren't that great. So I innovated, did a little thinking, and came up with a net that would work, that I could use indoors and transport very easily if I needed to take it outside for something. But we are slowly clearing out garage space more and more, getting more shelving and stuff in here so we can move this eventually up against the wall right there. And obviously we have the whole gym on this side of the garage. So what we're going to work today is we're going to work with the driver. And I'm really excited actually because I'd gone to a Restore, which is like what Habitat and Humanity uses as their like resale kind of Goodwill style stores. And I actually got an entire set of TaylorMades. All right, these are the T320s. They're from like 2004. But I got that, an entire set. I think it's like 3-through pitch and wedge. I got a Cleveland 5 wood or 3 wood. I got a Srixon Hybrid 4. Let me get that a little bit better so you can see it. Bam. And I got a Cleveland 400cc, or not 400cc, 400 launcher, Cleveland launcher, 9.5 driver. And then yesterday, I happened to stop at a couple when I was out, and I picked up a Cleveland sandwich. So, some new clubs to be trying out. I actually took them out on the course a few days ago and tried them, and things went pretty well. But feel confident where things are going. So what we're gonna work on today, like I said, is the driving. And yeah, we're just gonna work on setup. And I'm kind of dialing back and forth, trying to find the one that I feel the most comfortable with. I'm gonna film myself doing some swings, just my swings, so we can kind of break down my form. And then we're gonna pop onto the net and let it see how it's hitting into the net. All right, let's get to work. All right, so we're gonna look at 2 different versions of the swings that I've used and tried. This first one is just a standard golf swing, keeping the club next to my midline, lining up, and I don't really use my legs as much as I should, which is something I'm working on. But this swing here usually always ends up being in a slice. And when I mean a slice, I mean hard right, high loft, just not going where I need it to go. Now the next setup I'm going to use a over exaggerated, almost like I guess a deviation of my left arm. And I'm going to expose those knuckles to where I'm seeing almost 3 knuckles in line with the club face. This is very similar to something kind of like what Bryson DeChambeau uses, which not a lot of people love. And I'm trying to use my legs a lot more. If you'll notice, I almost use my left leg to load the club on the way back, and then I use my right leg to pull it through. So this one tends to help me a little bit more. I started getting more straighter shots with this swing. And when I take this swing to the driving range, it always tends to end up giving me more straighter and longer carries on my shots. But it's one of those things I have to get a mental space for it when I take it into gameplay. So what we're going to do next is we're going to shift over and change the camera angle so you can kind of see where my balls are actually hitting into the net and using this swing. Here we go.
Yeah, we are exactly 1 year. We have done 52 episodes, 52 weeks of Lefevre Lifts, and I gotta say it's been pretty exciting. So at this point, after 1 year of this, we have exactly 21 followers, 21 people who have found the channel, checked out the channel. Now I can't necessarily say all 21 of those have watched every episode, which is totally fine. It's a growing and it's a learning process for me, and it's a growing process, and it's me just kind of seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what I'm able to do, and then putting that out into the world to let people see. And if they watch it, they watch it. They don't, they don't. But we're trying to reach what we can. So the next 52 weeks, we're gonna take this week by week. We're gonna take it day by day, and we're gonna improve a little bit as we go. I feel like I have improved quite a bit since I started this a year ago, and I'm planning to improve even more in the next year. So if you are watching and you're seeing this video and you've seen all the videos before this, awesome, thank you, and I hope you continue to watch. If you haven't checked out the videos that I've posted before, please go check them out. There's plenty of stuff for you to see. When you watch them, if you've watched them, let me know what you think. I always appreciate feedback, and I'm someone who can take some criticism. I mean, like a normal person, not everybody takes criticism perfectly, but I try my best to be pretty open to people's critiques, because you never know whose ideas or whose critique is going to improve what you're doing. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, you've never seen any of my episodes, this is the first time you're seeing me, then please subscribe, like, and comment. If you've watched them before, subscribe, like, comment. If you've been watching and haven't subscribed, liked, or comment, do that. Let me know. Share it with me that you've liked and subscribed. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with the world. That's what I'm trying to do. But until next week, until we start our next full year of Lefevre Lifts, I will hope you stay strong, I hope you stay healthy, and we're out.